Full disclosure, I'm not an attorney and I will never be one. However, I have great information that will benefit you today and in the future. If you own investment properties in the best place on earth or in the state of Florida, I'm pretty sure that all you hear from realtors is that you should hold title to the property with an LLC for many reasons. Me, on the contrary, I believe that privacy is something that is about to be abolished. And that's one of the main reasons why. I think that if you have properties under an LLC or if you're thinking about buying real estate, don't use an LLC to hold properties. Come on, talk to your attorney about holding title with a Florida land trust instead of with an LLC. I am Andres Vieira. And remember, it's not about ROI or profit. It's about creating a sustainable world for future generations. Florida land trusts are specifically designed to hold title. And yes, it could have the same benefits as an LLC. However, it will give you a peace of mind because you will remain anonymous. And in case of a lawsuit, properties won't be tied to you. Your name will never show up on public records. Another benefit is that when you die, and unfortunately you will, your property won't end up in the court under a probate process. Also, creditors won't be able to touch you or your properties. And by legal definition, a land trust separates the legal and beneficial ownership of property. The first step towards owning a property through a land trust is to draft a land trust agreement. It is highly recommended that the equitable property owner and the trust maker be named as the beneficiaries in a land trust agreement. The land trust agreement is not recorded on public records, and that's the main reason why I love Florida land trusts so much. If you don't know what I mean, don't worry, I will explain. The beneficiaries will remain anonymous forever and ever. Perhaps you don't see that this is a benefit. Perhaps you still believe that privacy is not that important anymore. However, me, on the contrary, I believe that if you have multiple properties or if your favorite realtor is telling you that you must hold title to the property with an LLC, you should fire your realtor immediately. I don't recommend buying properties under an LLC unless your LLC is bulletproof, and I'm sure that it's not. For example, if for some reason you're commingling, your LLC has been pierced and you are at risk. So be careful who you listen to. By Florida law, all names must remain anonymous. They cannot be recorded. One thing that I need to tell you before I forget is that title companies usually don't know how to work this type of files. And that's why I highly suggest that you talk to your attorney before buying more real estate. Or if you already have real estate, then do yourself a favor and put them under a Florida land trust. When you have your properties under a Florida land trust, the trustee has no personal liability for anything that happens in or with the property. Let's say that your tenants had a terrible accident inside your home and it's their fault, or probably not. But let's say that they think that a good way to make some money is by suing you for $100 million. When they sue the land trust, the tenant won't be able to obtain anything from the trustee's personal assets. If you love LLCs so much, then put your LLC under a Florida land trust. Florida land trusts are primarily used to protect real estate ownership confidentially. To summarize, some of the benefits of owning properties under a Florida land trust are privacy, private transfer of ownership, taxes and fees, avoid probate and avoid liens. It also will give you asset protection and homestead exemption. I am Andres Vieira, and remember, it's not about ROI or profit. It's about creating a sustainable world for future generations. If you have questions, remember to subscribe to SERDNA Talks and to share all my videos with your friends and family. I have to go. See you soon. Ciao.